Life's short as hell. Life's short as hell. To the point, everything you attach for could be gone like that. Every reason outside of Yeshua or why you do what you do could be gone like that. Snap of a finger. Snap of a finger. And I say that because depending on who you want to win for causes evil thoughts. So if you so fixated on wanting to keep this particular image, it could cost you your life. If you keep trying to remain having certain titles that you like it because it validates you, it could cost you your life. If being caught real from someone else would satisfy you, but in that same time you would have to lose your life that day, will it matter to you if you was real to them or not? If money is what's gonna only make these specific people validate me for my authenticity and my truth, like you only see the paper over you seeing me, are you really for me? Because we all know the answer. We all want some money out here. So motherfuckers can't play like money ain't something, but I never put it before my God. Because the things money will make you do, God will never make you do. The things people want you to do in order for them to vouch you, even because, see, look, where do vouchers come from? Vouchers come from particular individuals who have the spotlight over particular crowds or cultures or trends of a certain crowd you will want to be accepted by. Just know it could cost you your life, though. So if that vouch ain't for the best of the mission, the bigger picture, it ain't worth it. If I gotta lose anything because I don't have a certain particular material right now, bye. If I ain't real today because I ain't got it today, bye. Because a lot of us, if we save ourselves from getting vouchers from people, I promise you, it's only a close step away for you to win. Because even the people we love the most, they would dig the grave for you quicker than you would dig it for yourself. Huh? And we gotta realize, life keep going. Yeah. All the good times and motherfuckers don't rock with you how you would think. Everything ain't how I look from the outside looking in. That's why I love to say, if you owe me shit, keep it. I ain't about to hunt you. I ain't finna chase you. You know why? Because if you in the position of owing me, guess what I know? I got something to offer. If a motherfucker gotta come pay me, I got something to offer. So I'd rather know, since I know me and I'm genuine and authentic and everything, I'd rather you lose out on a good dealer than me chasing after a customer. And a lot of times, the people we winning for, when they win, you ain't even a factor. And if you was really a factor, what if them benefits? What if you had no benefits? What are you to them then? Blood or not, what are you to them then? So I'd rather have the knowledge of knowing it's fuck who ain't on the right path than me trying to come and fix people who ain't on the right path. That's backwards. That's hustling backwards. Cause we all now know I can't change you. You have to change yourself. I can have all the information for this particular character right here. This individual right here. I could feed him everything he needs, she needs, just to win. Get to the next level. Keep elevating. Keep growing. But if they don't want that, it ain't happening. And I fell in love with I'm a solution-based nigga, right? So before I used to want to even fix myself back then, when I was more younger, I used to want to fix everybody else's problems. I felt like that was my purpose, right? I felt good when I found solutions to complaining and whiners and shit. And I ain't gonna lie. One thing about solutions, I realized I always had the supply, but I wasn't applying my supply. And then I used to get confused and frustrated when people, I'm knowing I'm giving you something I wouldn't even tell I'm giving you something I would tell myself to do. But you would rather keep crying, keep bumping your head, ooh, 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 and still coming in my ear about the same shit we just talked about. And then I stopped getting frustrated with people and realized, stop trying to find that easy way out so you don't have to do your own work. Just because you could find solutions to everybody else, that don't mean you should be blessed. What do you do for you? How do you look out for you? Do you apply your information? Because if you not, you going to be surrounded by people who gets all the keys and can't make nothing pop. Off the strength of your independence is not balanced. You starting to base your independence off solving others' problems, which 9 times out of 10, a lot of us only hear one-sided problems. We never hear the full truth, and we never hear both sides to the story. So trying to actually fix certain people is going to always be your holdup. It's going to always be a hurdle for you. Not being in your lane going to be a hurdle for you. Not staying in the places you need to be to actually keep charging and digging and digging and digging until you hit gold. Because I promise you, we not missing nothing. All these clubs. Matter of fact, listen to this. You're not even missing nothing. The better is only to come. It sounds so simple, but listen to this. Let's say right now you feeling like you missing out on parties. You missing out on kicking it with your peoples. You missing it out on friends. You missing it out on your best pals or whatever. You think you missing it out on trips and woo. Don't you not know what's built today is going to be boring to them later? What is later? Future references. So you so worried to get seen now, what about later then? What if you burn out of you getting it now in these seasons? And then when you get even more further, once everybody's starting to understand they was living in the Matrix, you was so ready to speed up, knowing them what's better, just to go kick it in the Matrix. See me, I don't feel embarrassed about nothing. I ain't ashamed about shit. Ain't nothing that's gonna bother me, because at the end of the day, what I know is the shit I'm on, people are eventually gonna get on, or they never gonna get it. Are these the two type of people I would want around me in my life? No. So why the fuck sit around and wait for them? There's no reason to wait for them. Because while you trying to win with them, they trying to outdo your ass with no sympathy. Just because you're solution-based. They gonna feel you don't go through nothing just because you're solution-based. They gonna feel like everything's just handed to you just because you're solution-based. When you not whining, when you not crying, you basically saying, let's go. What's up? What's in my way? Oh, word, come on. Let's get that out the way. They'll rather, trying to push everything away from them and still trying to go. Like, you not something to be attacked. When you really serious about life, you're going to be attacked from all angles. And especially with most of the ones you was putting before Yeshua. You know, a lot of people say, damn, boy, I ain't never saw a magic trick until my dog turned to a snake on a stand. Yeah, that's some serious shit, but I ain't never saw a magic trick until I figured out the closest to me was kids of Satan. See, listen. It ain't really about what you do. It's about why you do it, right? So don't get confused with you standing on morals and principle with people who are just following trend. Let me tell you one thing about a trend. Matter of fact, fuck a trend. Let me tell you one thing about a generational curse. If they don't know God, they gonna continuously live in that same hamster wheel. Off the strength of when you don't know truth, you gonna fill in the blanks for yourself, right? And one thing I know about God, he love to say is don't, as a human being, don't lean on your own understanding. So if truth not operating the people you trying to win for, what the fuck do you think comes from that? How long do you think you finna win? No. Let me tell you that back. How long do you think this image gonna stay on the wall? Don't complain. Remove. Don't whine. Elevate. Don't weep. Become disciplined. I'm not perfect, but I guarantee you this. I won't lead no one or myself to the lake of fire. And this how pussy the other side is. See, as a man of God, bro, I have the accountability to say, Father, I know who you are and I accept you fully. Even if I make it to your kingdom or not, I will still respect you for who you are. I can't blame you for where I ended up putting myself. That's not how they think. If they don't know something, they bringing you down with them. They don't care how many come down with them, as long as it's just not by themselves. Because why? That's an accountability trait. The devil is not of accountability. So they would try to bring others down, but claim they the biggest. What? Bruh. The reason why I feel we all really gotta die is because truth, bro. For the people who don't know him and the ones who do, you gonna see this truth. And bro, we could die at any time, any age, any place, anywhere. So when you know you with God, you don't fear death. You know that's the call home. This ain't home. It's the devil playground. So we can't get confused with winning and growing. Because you could win a battle, but did you win the war? I feel like a lot of times outside of all the foolishness, I feel a lot of times, bro, we tend to die once we put in everything and we accept this now as this gonna be forever. We put everything above him and leave it like that. Like, you know, at certain ages, a person can accept something for their whole life before they even understand what life is. That's how good God is, because you get free will, free mind. You don't have to listen to him. You don't got to follow the rules he said, right? Or you can. But guess what? Y'all got to come see me. Y'all got to come see me. That's what he on. So everybody be so afraid of being laughed at, not having certain things they would want to right now. You got to still keep going, because that's how you going to win. This is when most people quit. Once they can't show up how they want to show up, this is when they quit. This is when they try to beg harder. This is when they try to be even more desperate. So, bro, I never tell niggas younger than me or none of that. Niggas my age, older, whoever in my presence, I don't speak deaf into them. I won't agree with you when you, even though I feel like, yeah, you should stand on that, I won't tell you that, because I understand what universal law mean. Because it's niggas younger than me that got kids out here. It's niggas, bruh. It's niggas out here younger than me with more kids than niggas older than both of us. And God rest their souls and condolences, and they not here now. Y'all don't feel for that? Man, listen, bro. I don't care what people feel for, though. I know what my job is to do. I can't sit around niggas who don't understand. That's just not me. You feel me? That could be for you, but that's not me. So guess what? I'm not gonna focus on what you doing or y'all doing. I'm gonna focus on what I need to do and what my father said my mission is. You feel me? And even when you don't fully understand your mission, you still fully understand what's right and what's wrong. That's gonna help you stay aligned. That's gonna help you stay aligned. And a lot of us, we can't even be told what we need to be doing right now because we'll tell it too much. We'll think this the times we need to be reaching out for help when really we need to be seeking more understanding and wisdom. I don't give a fuck about no like, no opinion, no view, no none of that. I know the one and only that matter to me. So at the end of the day, when you unstoppable, you know they gonna fear you. It ain't even, you couldn't get your shit out faster or not, but you know they fear you. But a lot of us don't understand our power until it's too late. I was once there and I'm not there, so I give all my glory to Yahweh. Because the more I see bro, I be seeing light in people, bro. And I knew, damn, boy, such and such could be blowing big, whoa, whatever, and any type of line of work they do. And I just feel for them because I remember when I was lost. I remember when I ain't seen shit good about me. And I realized too, that's when a lot of people loved me. But you wanna know one thing about me? I don't like a lot of people. I don't like a lot of people. I don't like people. I like the right people. I love the right people. And I do right by the right people though. But I don't like people. It's a difference. The right people and people. Feel me? So I be feeling for that shit because I was once lost. I was once, out of it. Wanted to do myself something. All due to I didn't know the truth of God, bruh. I'm so serious. I kept working harder, trying to make sure this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, on thriving while I'm trying to do it for me too. And I was holding myself back once I saw people I love was holding themselves back, but knowing I was the right person for them to be around. So when I realized people don't really like the right help, they want to be vouched. They don't want the help. They want to be vouched. So once I realized that, I started understanding myself because I had to remove myself from that shit. And the more I removed people from around me, I got introduced to the right spirit. Because, like I said, I was trying to be a help and solution base for everybody else shit. And they wouldn't still comply to it. So it started making me look at, and then I still be seeing these people get shit. So I started getting in my own head, like, bro, what the going on, bro? Like, I'm being solid, not even for material, actually to see growth in people. But the shit they got, boy, they want to know what a motherfucker like who come from where I come from do for that shit. Like the win to really like get certain materialistic shit when we was growing up and shit. Like, nigga, I kill a whole world about my peoples and seeing people want to win. But I had to realize I was around the wrong circle. So my value system, it was in the right things, but in the wrong people. So once I realized that, I understood I was fucking myself over because I was trying to, I had all this light blessed from Yahweh, but wasn't giving it glory back to him, but was trying to use his works on people who rebuke him. Not didn't know him, rebuke him. It's a difference. For you to rebuke something, you know something about it. Or you just know it don't go along with what you already accept. So I was fucking myself up, right? And I can't blame God because I accepted it out of my free will, free mind. I didn't really understand all of this shit overnight. But one thing I understood was I wasn't under God. And this will help me got under him because I was truly invested in when I was living wrong. I wasn't just following no trend. I wasn't just trying to do what no big homie say, nigga. I was doing my own shit. That's why I wasn't hard once I started getting into the truth, into the word, reading my Bible, going through a couple pages at first. Like, you're not going to become a damn superhero overnight. But I'm telling you, if you was truly invested into the wrong life and still got breath and grace over your life to see today so you could change it, and you was truly invested in life the wrong way already, listen to the keyword invested. Not following a trend, not doing this or that. You would dabble in that a little bit to understand the ropes of the culture, but I was already invested on my own in the wrong way. So once I started understanding the truth, I knew how to switch it because I knew what I was doing wrong because I was really invested. It's a difference. You can't be the leader out here following followers. Like, what are you doing? That's not how you gonna win. And stop trying to win one thing instead of you could win overall. Amen, man. That's Yahweh.